Miss Transworld 96 here with another video review. This time I'm just going to be discussing the new Hot Toys that have been shown, and that's the First Order Snowtroopers. So yeah, so overall, very excited to see these Snowtroopers, and not just because I want one of the Stormtroopers, but because it really means something for Hot Toys. When Hot Toys released the images and put on pre-order Kylo Ren, the Heavy Gunner, and the regular First Order Stormtroopers, that was for Force Friday, so it was very early for Star Wars figures to be going on pre-order. However, you know, I expected, or I assumed that was just because it was Force Friday, and that it was not going to be a trend. I expected the next, you know, Star Wars Hot Toy to go on pre-order more towards the end of November. But with these Stormtroopers, this really is a big deal, because it means that they're not just doing the early pre-orders for Force Friday. They are actually starting to put some figures on pre-order this early, which is the middle of August. The movie actually comes out, what is it, 1, 2, 3. It's like 3 months away. So it's exactly 3 months away, I think. So they're putting them out, the figures out 3 months early, which is fantastic. And I hope this continues. And possibly it's because they're putting out armored characters that they don't actually have to sculpt the faces of, and that might be why they're able to get them out earlier. But I'm very happy, and considering there's a lot of helmeted Star Wars characters, I think that we can get a lot on pre-order before the movie, you know, even is close to coming out, which is fantastic. So overall, very excited for this. They have multiple different versions. You can buy just a regular Snowtrooper, you can buy a Squad Leader Snowtrooper, or you can buy them as a set, as you can see here. So overall, they have gone on pre-order. Sorry about that, I ran out of space on the camera, but like I was saying, they did just go on pre-order. I was very surprised. I thought that they weren't going to go on pre-order today, because typically on Sideshow, the items will go on pre-order by like 2:30, like at the latest, but surprisingly, these went on pre-order at like 4 o'clock. It's 4:08 right now, so I was very lucky. I was about to shoot this, but was able to get in the pre-orders, so yeah, I'm very excited. Overall, let's go over them. So you can buy just the regular Stormtrooper here. Very excited. I am probably just going to stick with this one. Let's see. Let's take a look at the pictures. Whoa. I think it hit refresh. There we go. As you can see, you've got the normal Snowtrooper looking very nice. They're pretty plain as far as color-wise. Very white, obviously, to help them blend in more with the snow, I would imagine. Very neat, though. I like this helmet a lot. It's basically a Flame Trooper helmet, or Flame Trooper mask with a extra helmet on top of it. Very unique. I like it a lot, and looking quite good. As well as the gun is really nice. I wasn't aware of this until the Hot Toys pictures came out, but I thought that the Snowtroopers just had the regular guns that the Stormtroopers had. However, these are longer. They're more rifle-like, with a back stock, which I think is really cool. I think it looks better. I've always found that the Stormtroopers' guns were a little bit small anyway, so it is nice to get some larger ones, looking very cool. Like them a lot. Got some good poses, and you can see them there as a group if you want to army build these guys. Although, you know, I don't know why you want an army build Snowtroopers, rather just do regular troopers. But overall, looking really cool. This edition will come with 2 fists, 2 trigger hands, 2 relaxed palms, and for holding the end of the guns, and then 1 open hand for giving signals, or you know, like basically doing like signals, or you know, telling people to move forward or whatnot. You've got their extended gun, a backpack, which I don't know if it's going to be removable or not, and then also a base. I'm really liking these bases. They're quite simple, but they're pretty elegant, I think, so very nice. The regular edition is on pre-order for $215, as you can see. And then it is scheduled to be released between February and April, so basically a March 2016 release date, which is not bad. Obviously, it is further out than Kylo Ren and the first Stormtroopers, which are scheduled for January. This is 2 months later than that. However, March is a pretty early for these Star Wars figures. You know, I would have expected the earliest ones to hit around June, so very happy that we are getting them basically before May, so I'm very happy about that, or at least they're scheduled to. And then you can get the commander, or officer as they have him here. The officer is exactly the same. The only difference is obviously the arm. he's got an extra arm pad that's orange, just like the snow one, you know, just like in the original trilogy, the officers had that orange shoulder pad. Overall, looking nice. I prefer him without the orange shoulder pad. I just think it looks a little odd. I like the complete white, and it makes it look like they're trying to blend into the snow. So having a big orange shoulder really makes you stand out there. So I'm not too interested in this officer. The only thing the officer comes with that's different than the original, than the normal one is this, other than the arm pad, of course, is this some binoculars. Overall, looking really nice. I like these a lot. They are double-handed. You can see 2 handles on them, and they look really cool. Now, there isn't a single picture of him actually using them, so possibly just based on how the arms, how the fabric is sculpted on the arms, it'll be very hard to get them to bring it up to his actual eyes. I'm not sure, but it does look really cool. They look like they're sculpted well, so that's one thing that I do like about the officer that you don't get with the original. And then this retails for $220, so for an extra $5 you can get the officer, or you can buy them together at a discount. You can just get the officer and the regular version, which you'll get obviously all their stuff, as well as some bonus accessories, some 2 regular pistols. I believe those are just the pistols that come with the normal Stormtroopers, so nothing too special. Like, I would never display my Snowtroopers with these, you know, guns when they have, well, you can't even see them, with these guns when they're coming with these longer, more rifle-like guns. So these are pretty worthless in my opinion. However, you know, you're getting them at a discount anyway. So overall, if you want them both, obviously just buy the set because it's cheaper, first of all, and second of all, you do get a couple of extra accessories, although they're nothing special in my opinion. Overall, though, looking pretty neat. You know, I'm not a huge Snowtrooper fan. Maybe when I see the movie, I'll be really into Snowtroopers. But for now, I do plan to get them. I'm just going to get the original one, purely because I think that he looks just better than the officer. I'm not a fan of that orange shoulder pad. So just going to get a nice regular one, and then I obviously have the, shoot, where is it? I had, oh shoot, I don't know where I put it. Oh, here it is. And then I also have ordered these 2, so I'm getting the Heavy Gunner as well as the normal Stormtrooper, and now I can add a regular Snowtrooper to go with them, and then hopefully they'll put on pre-order the Flame Trooper pretty soon, and I believe that'll basically complete my troopers that I'm going to get. Obviously you can get a Snow Officer, like you can see here, as well as they do have a Squad Leader for the regular Stormtroopers, so you can get some more variety, but overall looking quite nice. I'm very excited for these Snowtroopers to go on pre-order. I'm very looking forward to them, and this really means that we can start seeing more Star Wars figures go on pre-order on a, not a weekly basis, but I'd say bi-weekly or tri-weekly. So very excited about that. Hope they bring out the Flame Trooper next, and yeah, I'm very happy. So there you go. Let me know what you guys think of these Snowtroopers, and if you plan to just get one of them or the set, I'd love to hear you guys' opinions. So there you go. Thanks so much for watching. Alright, one really quick thing before I go. You know, it was actually just pointed out to me by a friend that I could just take the arm pad off. I never even thought about that. So because there's only a $5 difference, I will be definitely getting the officer now, because I really like the spy glasses here. I think that those are really neat. Even if you can't really hold them well, I'm willing to take that $5 risk and to get the officer. So very excited. You know, something so simple that I didn't even think about. So definitely plan to get the officer. So if you're like me and for some reason you didn't think that you could take the, or you didn't, it just didn't come to your head that you could just buy this and remove the arm pad there, that's an option for you. So if the $5 is worth the spy glasses here, then this might be the option for you rather than getting the regular one. So really quick little update at the end of this video.